Um, I just had to make a video about this because so many people are bashing Anna Navarro, who is a Republican, and she's not Mexican, she's not Dominican, she's not Cuban or Puerto Rican. I wish I stopped with y'all ignorance about Latinos. She is Nicaraguan. Okay, Nicaragua. Okay, that's in Central America. Please do geography research. God dog it. And she was on Find Your Roots, as many some Latinos were told, "Oh, my family came from Spain and blah 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 blah." And I'm like, yeah, that's true, but that's not all true. That's like me saying my family came from Spain and France and England and Ireland, and that's it. No black or Native American DNA. And you would look at me stupid if I said it, right? And technically, my family did come from Europe and Africa and not here in North America, already here, okay? So I'm three races, you know what I'm saying? So three races with a Hispanic origin because of Spanish Creole roots. If you also don't understand that Spain had educated the ignorant, eating your people to come on my channel who don't know history, who sit here and listen to American false history in school, but didn't go outside like a smart person to read like I do, okay? And read about something that's outside the classroom that is not taught, okay? Anyway, let's get to the subject. So this Afro-Mestiza Latina, because on Finding Your Roots, they revealed that she had African slaves. Baby, look at that Negro nose you got on, like I have. I wish I a Negro nose. You know what I'm saying? Remember when Beyonce said Negro nose and Jackson 5 Nostros? Okay, thank you. Okay. We got the Negro nose, just like George Lopez. Okay, just like Frankie J. Just like Jennifer Lopez. Negro nose and justified Astros. That didn't come from no indigenous or no Spaniard. Hello, okay? Yes, you have an African nose. So I already knew you was a damn sister. A Latina, Afro-Latina sister, but that mejor raza, you know, that better the race, improve the race, marry someone lighter or white, especially indigenous or Native American, Spaniard, to kind of dilute that next future generation for looking black or looking Native as well, okay? And look more closer Spain, European, no different than most put on the main characters on novellas. Of course, you thought that you was not black and you was a Spaniard woman. And that's why I don't call myself here black. I do not look like no acorn. Okay? I don't. Okay? Look at this camera complexion. This is all mine. If I was in Africa somewhere where a tribe is unmixed, okay, I'd be the lightest one in that damn tribe. Do you know that? With this complexion, okay? That's why they call the African slaves on the ships blacks. Because a dark chocolate complexion was close to the color of this hair on my head. Okay? God dog it, okay? That's why they call Negroes. The Spaniards and Spanish Portuguese call them Negroes. Because their dark chocolate complexion was extremely dark. It was close to the black that's on my head, okay? And my hair color. And unfortunately, you don't see that on my body, okay? So that's why I call myself multiracial. To educate motherfuckers. Okay? I don't give a damn what the white race man say. He is not my God. And I don't want to be near a white supremacist that try to tell me how to live my life. But y'all folks who call me all type of self-haters and all because I ain't your faithful slave population like y'all are. Because I'm the free man of color in the runaway, baby. I do what the hell I want to do. That's a free man because that's self-love. When you choose to do what the hell you want to do. Not let folks define your damn life. Especially if they hate you. Okay, that's another real that. Another subject. Let's get to the subject. So, what happened is on CNN, John Kelly has been criticized for saying stuff about African American people, and she comes and tell Don Lemon, and that when she was in Central America, where she's from, okay? Remember, let's remind her again, she is Afro-Mestiza, thought that she was pure Spaniard. Now, you look at this woman right now, you know damn well she ain't no damn pure Spaniard. She don't even look like what's her name? Martha Sanchez, that woman, okay? She don't even look like no blonde, blue-eyed white woman in Spain. She look mixed. She look exotic. What the hell? Okay. Until Henry Gates Jr., who can be a liar as well when it comes to genetic research. Don't forget, they didn't tell you that the DNA tests do not always give you the full result. That's why when it happened to Jessica Alba, the African DNA came out on her second DNA test on the show when she was on George Lopez show. It said she was not African. And the people African who said they're Native American, well, they didn't tell you that the DNA tests do not give you all your DNA. It gives you a certain generation, and it's 2 parts of your parent side. As what the white man said on 60 Minutes 10 years ago when African ancestry got blasted for lying. The dark-skinned brother who is part white due to his DNA test, okay, told a white woman, hey, oh, well, it's small partial rules, it's just limited information. Oh, yeah, but y'all charge 200 and 300 and 500 to do a damn DNA test. So that's why today, 21Me charge $47 now, because you got to call your ass out for lying, because that's also fraudulent. When you do a business like that, people who care about their product, what they do, they don't want in a business, they don't want to tell you the bad effects of the product, because you're not going to buy the product for $200, $100. You don't, excuse me, I want a cheaper price. I don't want to be paying for no $100, $200 for some test and give me a limited resource of who I am. Well, they don't tell you that. Okay? Unfortunately, a lot of y'all believe that lie. Y'all wasn't Native American. 9 10 you are. If you went to 23andMe, when you went to all the other companies, you will have a different results. Because it only goes to a certain generation. It doesn't go all the way to Adam and Eve. Unfortunately, they don't want to tell you that. That's why I don't DNA tests. Okay? I go by what's on oral history, and then I look at the records. Then I try to match it with oral history. It's no different than us Catholics. I'm not a perfect one over here cursing. The reason why you have the Bible today, because our oral tradition matched the books that were written. That's why we didn't have Clement and Judas books right about Jesus. Okay, remember, not everything is in the Bible. Even the Bible in John, the last verse, chapter, the last verse of the Gospel of John tell you that it was so many books about Jesus. Okay, that means all the way from China to LA. Okay, but if it didn't match the sacred tradition in the Catholic Church, that's why we have a Bible today. Bible means collection of books. It didn't go along with the book. So that's why you have Matthew, all that. Okay, well, that's how I do my genealogy. The oral history I was told from family, along with the records and whatever that debunks it, along that matches, that's what I go by. I don't go by genealogical research because I know it's limited resource, and I know that people can also distort DNA results. Here in Houston, it happened back in 2003. It did. When we had people going to jail, and they was innocent of a crime, especially a sex abuse crime, and going to jail, and Harris County and HPD did not want to, to admit that until they got trash talk, and they had to redo them tests and found out that many people went to jail who wasn't supposed to be jail, and the killers and murderers and rapists were out there, and they were free doing more crimes, and people got screwed in the system. One particular brother, my heart goes out to him. His DNA results was false until they had to redo the test, and they found out he was innocent of rape, and he still couldn't get no job. He's still on sex offender list, and he didn't commit the crime. That's Texas for y'all. I hate this state. Anyway, let's get to the subject. So, truth of the matter is, that's why. So, I go by what's in. So, y'all, if you Tina Turner, all y'all go to another company and see the results contrary to the results you got on African Ancestry Lives. That's why. And also, don't forget that on the email. Oh, yeah, let's talk about that here with Gates Jr. with your lying ass. That's not, let's forget. And don't forget, the man say he's 50-50. He looks like me. Y'all tell me I'm not mixed. DNA test say he's 50% white and 50% black. So if he looks like me and he has the same texture hair as I do without my relaxer, okay, then what the fuck you talking about? I'm not mixed. We don't both look like Akon. We just like we don't look like Jason Kidd. We don't look like Kaepernick. We don't look like Akon either. Y'all some dumbasses want to use the black DNA to divide somebody. Y'all the one who wants to see us at the bottom claim you love the black race. No, the fuck you don't. What you want us to do is stay in the bottom for your dumb ass. And live for your dumb ass. Jump when we say jump. Oh, no, I don't live that shit. The king right here. I do what the fuck I want to do. You don't like it? Get the fuck out of my face. Take it or leave it. That's how I tell it like it is. Anyways, point. Let's get to the subject. So, the truth of the matter is, this woman here said that she was pure Spain. Oh my goodness, really? Baby, you have dark hair, dark eyes, ethnic features. You don't look like a pure Spaniard. Just like I don't look like Kaepernick, but I definitely don't look like Wesley Snipes or even, what's his name, Akon. Look at this complexion. And you gonna tell me I'm not no damn mixed person. Y'all some dumbass, bullshit ass motherfucker. Well, I'm not that other brother with camera complexion claim to be pure black. I'm my own person. And you will never control that shit like I told that white racist asshole this weekend. Let's get to the subject. So, anyway, she said she pure Spain, and we were taught we came from a king in Spain, and blah, 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 blah. Well, also, the DNA results was somehow accurate, and I already knew that because I read history. One thing about me, as a multiracial person in the multiracial movement, we read history from outside the United States. That because it relate to those here. You know, always because the culture is different on how they look at race compared to the United States. But guess what we have in common? Mixed heritage. And we see the difference how Latinos escaped the one-drop rule. We see how they were classified as white one period of time. But socially, because white folks know they weren't all that white. That's why they had signs saying no Mexicans and no Negroes and no dogs. That's why Lulac, who screwed up our multiracial category back 20 years ago, when it was supposed to be on the census, Lulac and NAACP, that's why I kind of shake when I see this, because I missed the old NAACP when Walter White and Dirty Boys run it, but after they died, it went down the damn drain. After they got criticized by the Nation Islam and all the other rest, okay? Yes, trying to fit in Bishop Chavis when he scooted up back in the Farrakhan's friend. He left the Methodist Church and became part of Nation Islam and left the NAACP because one thing that they're supposed to know, NAACP and Nation Islam do not get along. Say one thing, NAACP was not founded by pure black people. Yes, founders were, one of them pure black, men was mixed, like Du Bois and Walter White, and also they had white Jews and white Protestants, if it was Catholic, whatever, but it was white Gentiles, okay? They wanted Afro-Mestiza people to get out of segregation after Reconstruction, okay? So, doing it, so that's why, okay? They were forced, so that's why the Nation Islam, and I gotta read this book about the founder of it. But look at this founder. This is the real founder of the Nation Islam, y'all, look at this. Now, according they say he's a Middle Eastern, but the book that I had that about on back when I was in Job Corps was Inside the Nation Islam by Velvet White. Velvet L. White. He's part Belizean, so he's part Hispanic. And he dark skin, and he preferred Muhammad. He got death threats just like Michael X did, okay? And he said that the Nation Islam man, the father's father was mulatto, looked like a white man, dark hair white, but they thought he was Mexican. They thought that he was part Asian, like Hapa, part white, part Asian, part Eurasian, you know what I'm saying, part Chinese, but he wasn't. And he was listed as white when he was on Folsom or Sickman prison, one of those two prisons in California. Oh yeah, he ain't scared black out. He ain't do that shit. He was acting like Wild Vicky. Okay, I'm black. He ain't say that shit. He act like Queen in the movie Queen with Halle Berry when she went in that church and said, I'm a nigga. Once the white man had raped her, and then her friend who was passing, her wife, kicked her ass out the doggone house. I'm a nigga. He wasn't doing that shit. He would collect them paychecks, them doggone bean pies and all that stuff. Him and his little camera skin friend named Elijah Poole Muhammad. Oh yeah, I know that little secret. And guess what? They're getting paid. They're owned by H.L. Hunt, the white Ku Klux Klan man who's a billionaire here in Texas. He was in Dallas. Was in Dallas when he deceased. And he also was conspired to kill John F. Kennedy. Oh yeah, no wonder they give us books about the message of black men and get all these so stupid damn rules. Rules that I don't follow that I don't want to follow. I follow my own damn rules. I'm the king, baby. I do what the hell I want. That's freedom. Not somebody else giving me some list of rules. You can't do this, can't that. Yeah, that's why people African trying to tell you what to do the point you want to get a dog on the and shut the motherfucking ass out and call a black DNA versus black DNA crime so you ain't pure black. Okay? Mind your damn business. Have your own life. Do what you want to do. But don't come in my life and mess it up. Do what you want to do. Hang with people who fit your expectations. I don't. Like Dina House, I don't pay nobody's way. Okay? God dog it. So let's get to the subject. Oh yeah. So that's why the Islam, they ain't like, they call El Martin King and Uncle Tom and all that. Oh, they hated it. Was a slave master's pets. Especially H.L. Hunt. And before there was Marcus Garvey, the dark-skinned part Irish dude, because he got Irish in the family tree. Yes, he did in Jamaica. He dark-skinned. He was dark-skinned, but he was all that black. Called his DNA and his ancestry, a.k.a. There you go. And I guess he didn't like the fact, I guess, and I wouldn't be shocked if I read more, read so much about him. I read a little bit here and there about it because I don't like to do. But I'm going to continue to the boys. But I got to tell you something. I wouldn't be shocked that by that Irish DNA, that he probably had a lot of skin cousins and brothers and sisters, and he was the one that was not mistreated for being dark skin. And he took it out on everybody for all these old damn rules, this and that. And that's why he was trying to get the Ku Klux Klan to kill the boys. Oh, don't forget the June 25th, 1922. That meeting with the Klan. He didn't get shot, lynched, because he was doing the good old boy slave thing. Do what everything master tell you to do. Tell your people stay in their damn place. That was a meeting full. Secret meeting right there. Oh, yes. I know the trick. You know, when y'all call me a sellout, I laugh because y'all are real sellouts. You don't want your people having true freedom. You want us to do whatever expected. Me personally, I don't know about expectations of others. I live by my own expectations. Get calling your ears. God dog it. Stop harassing people who hate your bullshit. Go after people who do love your bullshit, and maybe you have a happy life. Let's get to the subject. So, in white. So when Lou lagged back in the day, oh, we want to be white. We white. We white. We not Mexican. We not Spanish. We white. We white. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Sean claimed to be white so bad here in Texas. Oh, but y'all got together with NAACP and LULAC. And I said LULAC already. Okay. And that's the one who put the Hispanic category and Latino category on the census. Who else? Nation, AIM, and all these minorities. We gonna lose numbers. We gonna lose numbers as multiracial category. No! Oh, Eric Clinton, Bill Master Clinton, please stop these mixed race people from putting the multiracial category on the census. No! We got lose numbers again. You ain't losing a damn motherfucking thing. And the point is, have y'all putting the white category on there and not putting Native American. You're not putting black. You ain't putting all three in the Hispanic category. What you're doing is putting white and putting whatever Hispanic origin you're from. And that's losing numbers. Tell me something. Oh, yeah. I used to work for the census. I know exactly what you're doing. Okay? So, as a temp. Oh, yes. You're checking white. But you don't look white. And you think you're white. Oh, my God. You think you're a pure Caucasian? That's why Trump is trying to put a damn dog on a wall on Mexico border so you don't come here. So you don't be part of it, because I want your that dirty DNA, a.k.a. nigger and indigenous DNA, that you don't want your children to look too much like. That's why you got Jordan up, don't bring a black person home. Huh. But it's in your DNA, no whether you like it or not. Even in this woman here with her broad nose, the Negro nose, you know, the mayate nose, you want to call it. She got it in her damn face. She can't get the girl, if you don't want to buy it, no, get some damn plastic surgery. Shows. Sam and Sosa beat you to it. Do it. Shit. I don't give a fuck about this. And y'all butt her about Sammy. So, look, I don't give a damn what that dark skin, high yellow brother does. That's what he doing with his body. If he ain't change your complexion and change your personal body, don't fucking worry about it. Hell, you got your own body. Worry about that shit. But at least Sam and Sosa beat them to the point. Because we don't wish they could do the same damn thing. Even though they would lie to them, Sam and Sosa, but he probably, y'all, I would be shocked. You already got one Hispanic woman trying to look like Melania Trump. Oh, yeah, I said, Melania Trump. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she's trying to deport you here in Texas and Cypress, ratchet-ass Cypress, Texas, trying to look like Melania Trump. And, oh, yeah, and when they put that wall, they'll put her outside the wall along with it. Okay, I already know. Be like when Jennifer Lopez played that character in Me for Me. What they did when during the depression, they blamed the Mexican American. They showed it. Yet the nigga, they called you niggas. They said, we're going to treat you like niggas. You can try to act like you ain't no nigga, but we're going to treat you like a damn nigga. Because that's what you see your ass. We just use you to use our white supremacy, puppets. We don't want to be seen as bad, so we'll use other minorities to fight another minority. But one thing they did, when they had them coons on the mini-maids fighting Latino immigrants, coons, how about we Americans, and they don't see us as Americans, you dumb ass motherfuckers. You ain't pure white. I'm not pure white. The person who benefits from the American dream is a pure white male, especially a wasp white male, straight white male. Thank you, dumb ass. So truth of the matter is, I had to call it like it is. So the truth of the matter is, the immigrants taking out your white jobs. Are you talking about CEO positions, lawyers, a 401k plan? No, you're talking about McDonald's, Aunt Jemima, shoe shining, clean white folks drawers type of jobs. You bitching them on about a Latino immigrant who don't speak 19, don't speak Spanish, English real good. No offense, about them taking them little bit nasty ass jobs that Martin King fought for us not to have. Y'all some dumb people. I don't want to live like that. Before Trump became president, before Trump was racist, yeah, that's one of my robot because I want that damn money. I want that blue card. That's what type of drink I want, baby. I don't want to live in no ghetto. Talking about like ghetto. Hell no. I want to live on the pie of the sky. Remember that song by Cowboy? I want to be rich. Na 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 na. Remember that song? I want money. Lots of money. I want the pie in the sky. That's what you have a dream of. Folks, stop trying to have this slave mentality. Yeah. You ain't gonna win a damn war. So y'all join the men-made. The men-made. Y'all being a men-made, white racist men-made maids and butlers. We don't want the women to... No, fucker. You don't want you trying to kiss at the white man's ass. Joe Difference or bitch defend John Kerry. Both these porchos and coons, these cotton picking coons and trauma picking porchos, always run about some damn fake job, low paying job. Excuse me, let me remind you, history class. Class is having a session. Let Professor Zach talk. The king gonna talk without my shirt off. I'm about to take a shower after I do this fucking video. That's why I have the shirt off. The truth of the matter is, Martin King said Charles fought for your dumb ass to get highway positions, get out of the ghetto, the barrio, to live in a nice houses so your kids can prosper, and grandkids. Even y'all mix one another, it don't matter. Long as you got the prosper money, don't matter. Kids come out looking dark chocolate like Kodak Black, do that the reverse of Mejor Raza, okay? Yeah, so they can prosper. But no, y'all fighting over a little paying job. A McDonald's trashy job that's dirty, got clean piss and grease and shit. Baby, I like to live like a king, not live like no damn peasant. I want to be like Nene when she said, I told Sheree, I'm rich, bitch. That's what I want. You should teach your kids to get that money so they can prosper, not live poor. Y'all comfortable living in the ghetto and the barrio and fighting amongst each other. When Trump became president, oh, black and black love, black and brown love. What was black and black love then, back in the day? You act like y'all know each other, but y'all sure came together just like when Trump became president. It's so funny. 20 years ago, it came together. Came together to fight a multiracial category to define who we really are, because we are multiracial people. We're not fully black. And I don't know who lied, told Latinos that they're fully white. They're not. They're Native American and black too. Okay? They're a mixture of three. Just like us. We look different because degrees of mixture. But you fight over some dumb little slow wage position. No, please fight over a 401k plan. Fight over a college degree. Fight over an entrepreneur position to have your own business. Don't fight over some nit picking job. So, picking strawberries and picking cotton type job. You want to do that shit? Y'all love living the low. That's why I say, and those who had that low wage, take underclass behavior and lifestyle, I separate. Even this damn ghetto, I don't come out as much. I don't want to be associated with that shit. And I don't want my kids associated when I get married. I don't want my kids to be, so I want to live the high pie in the sky. Yeah, I don't care, call me a sellout. All I call it is because I live my dream and do what the fuck I want to, because I'm trying to have a happy life in the future, not trying to live in the past. Yeah, I bring up the past because you don't want to keep bringing the past towards me. But while I'm bringing the past, I'm thinking about the future too. That's why I'm fighting against the past. Was repeated to me again. Hello. Anyway, let's get to the subject. So y'all sit here talking about the Latino not your friends and But then you got some class as a part black. Down the family, well, of course, people see me do my physique, but I don't look pure black. And also part Hispanic, because Spanish Creole in the roots. I'm going to criticize both damn ass communities. And yes, I will criticize the white community too, the Anglo-Saxon community, and you know, anything non-Hispanic, or whatever you want to call it. Even though most Hispanics are mixed, okay? I'm going to criticize that too. So I'm going to do a triple. And if Mariah Carey want to join me in this, because we all black, white, Hispanic up here, okay. Besides me, all have Native American DNA. Let's call it like this. Let me get to my... Okay. Okay, so now Miss Woman here, this senorita here, who's from Miami, who is Republican, who didn't vote for Trump, who is mad at Trump, and found out that she has some negrita in her family. Okay. La negra tiene tumba. Okay. I found out she's part of negrita at the end of the bar. Okay. Didn't want to know nobody else. She's part of negrita. Okay. Yeah, you sit here said that John Kelly went to doggone Latin America and was friends with the Afro-Latinos down there. Question is, sister, mi hermana, yes, because we both have black and white and American DNA. And I also have Spanish in us too. Mi hermana, tengo una pregunta para ti. Was it a drug cartel situation? Was he part of the CIA with Bush? Yes. Did the Afro-Latinos down there who are mixed just like you or who ain't pure black, okay, who also got Spanish grafunas, okay, if you know, I read about this. I'm very good at this. As a mixed race person, read about this. I should get a degree of mixology. Degree of mixed raceology, okay, sociology, in history. I should get a PhD or a bachelor's degree in multiracial studies. Okay, multiracial studies and study a race mixture. That should be my degree. I should put that on resume, baby, because I read about this. The Grafunas, were they part of a drug cartel? Were they part? No, I'm not stereotyping because remember the white people that went to Central America and Mexico and the Caribbean. They got them people, the ones that Trump talk about, the drug cartel, killing, raping, and then they always talk about the voodoo, the cult people, those who do Santeria and Santa Muerte and Palomayabe and voodoo, who have lost, who also outskirts of the normal society, who's trying to make a living because the normal society don't want that shit, because the normal society in their community do not practice that shit. It's other people who are outskirts, who are outcasts. You know what I'm saying? And they're outcasts who don't do that, but I'm talking about the ones who are known to practice that mess, you know, and folks who are coming, who are true Catholics or Protestants, who know that stuff is evil, who don't want to get involved or stereotype with the mess. But the white folks, if you're selling dope, oh, they got buku money for that. Oh yeah, that's why they do chopping heads, all that demonic spirit shit. Yes, asking the demonic spirit to give them the power, and they go out and kill, chop heads off, chop this and that, and do voodoo rituals. Was it them people you're talking about? Because our folks, unlike the other people, like the black professor and all the other stuff, because I don't go around calling folks way back and sticks because I'm part Spanish Creole. And if I wasn't mixed with Spanish at all, down the family show, I would be saying it because I don't want anybody to call me racist or anybody to call someone else racist. Respect go both ways, call like it is. And I'm not over here bitching moaning about, oh, they're not our friends. Oh, first of all, nobody is our friend, including those with the African American descendant community. Many times the bash these are Aunt Mamas and these are fitness and shit. And coons, thug coons, ghetto hood rats, you call them friends too? Oh, no, the hell they not. They'll join with you when you're going to, but when everything's good and gone, they'll turn their back against you. Trust me, I've been there many times. I'm almost 40. I know exactly what I'm talking about. Anyway, did this white man go to Central America to get their drugs and their cocaine, to be friends, to transact that mess to here back in the 80s and 90s so they can try to Black more brothers and Latino brothers in jail? There's a trick. Yes, when you're doing tricks for white supremacy, of course you're going to be friends. Of course you're going to have lovely friendship. If I was sitting here and told a Klansman, yes, master, I'll be your slave. I'll make sure my people are treated like slaves too, master. Yes, Master Trump. Oh, I get all smiles from Master Trump. You good old boy. You do exactly what I asked you to do. That's the type of mentality they have, you idiot. You don't know that? Oh, he was a good white man that came, a good gringo that came to our country and make sure that the black people, the Afro-Mestiza, Afro-Latino folks, they would treat respect down there. Were they giving drug transactions? Were they giving CIA tips how to get the coca leaves so they make it to crack in the United States so they can put that voodoo person, that satanic priest, to put the spells so they can possess people while they get high? Oh, you not know about that, sweetheart? Yes, baby, I know all about it. Sí, yo sé, es un secreto. Sí, tú sabes, ¿Comprendes mi hermana? Mi hermana afro-mestiza latina también. Sí, yo comprendo también. I sure did not know that. Yes. So that's why he was so nice and kind. And I wouldn't say that it's true, but I would not be sharing my speculation, my prediction, act like Mr. Cleo up in here is telling the truth. There ain't nobody got to put a rocket science because I think outside the box. If he goes to Latin America to make sure they cause genocide in there to get maybe some secret, you know, he says against abortion. Don't forget, they're against abortion towards white babies, not against babies of color. They actually donate money to Planned Parenthood on the side. That's why it's still, because I'll ask the question is, if Bush was against abortion, if Trump, if all these other Republicans, why abortion still legalized and why it wasn't Democrat that actually made it legal? It was a Nixon Nazi ass motherfucker who's a Republican made it to get rid of black bastards. See, the only time they use you, sweetheart, to attack African American people is to do their dirty work for you. And once they done doing their dirty work, you do exactly join forces like George Zimmerman. Why do you think George Zimmerman is homeless? Why the white people that defending him, killing and doing the dirt because they, you know, they're afraid? Well, I'm not gonna get a white man to do my job for me because we don't want to be seen. We already seen at the historical aspect, we're already seen as the thugs of America. So I'm gonna get, you know, a spec or a nigger to do my job for me, and that's exactly what he did. And actually, it's part Afro-Mestiza because Afro-Peruvian on his grandfather, on his mama, on his mammy side. Oh, and he was, oh, good old boy, Georgia, you got rid of that nigger. You're my favorite little web. Thank you. Okay, I won't say too much because I hate that word. That's exactly what they were doing. But once the job was done, why there's two white men who are pure white, okay? Unlike George Zimmerman, who is pure white. Why are they trying to shoot him and kill him? Why they beat him and call him a nigger lover? They need to call him a nigger because he got Afro-Mestiza bloodline. Why? They treat him, he got his nigger moment. After he did work killing Trayvon, why the hell he's homeless? Why they won't find him a go? They had to go find me for his trial to win. But why is that money going? Why he making? Oh, so that's why. So this what George Zimmerman had to do. Had to coon, poetry coon. Had to make Confederate soldier flags and say, "Oh, I'm trying to join the good old white boy club." And call people niggers. And that's why the Latino dude kicked his ass out the club. Because he forgot where he came from. George Zimmerman just a confused mutt. I'm a mutt too. I can say the same thing. He's confused nigga, a Latino nigga mutt. Not call him a nigga. Yes, I do it for the white folks. To my white brothers and sisters, I got cream in the coffee. Yes, he is a Latino nigga. A pocho nigga. That's what he is. And he got treated. He had his nigga moment. That's why his ass is homeless. Running back and forth to any living in white folks' houses. And they lucky they whoop his ass for whooping his white wife. Oh, baby, you know there'll be a public lynching. See, if y'all forget they used to lynch Latinos in Texas. The Texas Rangers do the same. They don't teach that in history. They want to make sure you think you're white so bad so you can do their job for them. But once they're done with that shit, they coming for your dumb ass. And you had to get your little pussy scared shit, I call it like it is, out of the pee in your pants. We had to defend old good old John Kelly. I hear that out. Continue to do the white man's job, baby. But once they done with your ass, just like Dahmer and Silk, they gonna give you that nigga moment. Cause they know. And that's why, when you was on Instagram, I didn't know there was slaves in my ancestry. Oh, I did not know in Nicaragua they had black people in my family tree. In my familia, baby, that nigga knows, prove it. It's not straight. There's no way in hell you don't have an indigenous or white person's nose. Damn, you could went to Michael Jackson's plastic surgeon, got that dumb fixed. And no one I know about it, right? One thing about y'all folks, as a multiracial person, I look up and down. And if I don't see other features, I look at their family members. I look all in their grandparents. Oh, but why the grandparents look different than that? Yes, I make sure other family members, they can't hide that shit from me. I look up and down. Remember when Tyra Banks was talking about mixed race people? And she said, look up and down. Oh, y'all be looking up and down from the head to over to the toe, everything else. The butt. Oh, yeah. Look up and down like, man, what you looking at me for like that? I'm looking for some exotic features. It's like a talk about your ass, like an heater you out. I ain't looking for you for no extraction. Now, if you was a woman, yeah, but not for no dude. I'm looking up and down, making sure I can know exactly what I'm looking at. And now look at your family members, up and down, kids, all that. Yeah, look at all that. Your grandparents, your parents. Look at all that. See what I can find and make an argument. And once I pinpoint, there we go. Grandma's darker than you. Why is that? Did your favorite pattern in her the raza? Why she got more curly in her hair? Why her nose big and big lips? Her lips. Why she got that compared to you? That's your grandma, right? Because of mejor de raza. Oh, definitely. I know exactly. So you're trying to get your mejor de raza on by defending John Kelly. The reason why he went to Nicaragua was to probably use the Latino women down there. We know about the race play shit. White men go in and mistreat the women down there, sleep with them, have sex, and then probably do that sex shit, their race play shit, and mistreat them, and they love to see them gringo dick. Like it's BBC or something. Okay? You know about that? That's why he went to Latin America. And I wouldn't be shocked at my assumption, and I could be making an ass out of myself, but I wouldn't take the risk. It probably is true. One thing that y'all, so I'm going to attack those in the African American community who's bashing Latinos. You keep saying that Latinos are not your friend. First of all, you make your own self an enemy. One thing about as an integrationist, I read about different history, different communities, so I can know what I'm dealing with. Some y'all that y'all do not do, and you bash someone like me for doing it. It's an educational trait. But you want hood logic. How I know Latinos are not friends. If just like I call out Frankie J, if they're going to saying the word nigga, and knowing that that word comes from the word nigger, okay, Tupac was a walking contradiction, like the man said in the movie. I ain't been watching the movie of his life, but he was a walking contradiction. He was, and if I can call them the words like way back and spick and beaner, which is disrespectful for this word nigger, then why is there's a double standard? Then my question is why they're taking ideas from Elijah Muhammad to tell me what my place is if they're my friend. So a friend does not tell you where your life is supposed to be. He or she lets you live your doggone dream and defend your dream. And if he doesn't disagree with it, he or she keep their mouth shut and keep on moving. That's what a friend does. So if you got friends that stupid enough to use the word nigga because some stupid hood rat thug of African descent who don't know nothing about their damn history or choose not to know about it, and they know about it, but they pretend not to know about it, something is not right. When Jennifer Lopez said the word nigga, I'm real, remix, taking elements from Mariah Carey's song from, yeah, we know about that, and Ja Rule was on both tracks of that, and he gave her the permission to use the word nigga. Jennifer Lopez, I do love her the way, but I gave her the side eye back and I trash talked that. Yes, I did. I did. Because if I was going around saying the word speaking way back, you wouldn't say the same thing about me, right? You would say, oh, well, he just word. I look at the same elements. And I trash talk the African American people who stupidly use that word nigga like it's some pride thing. Be proud to go clean white master's drawers. Be proud to go put a noose around your neck. Be proud to get dehumanized, raped, or sodomized like they did butt-breaking shit. Be proud to get whipped and mistreated and get shot by the police since you love the word nigga if it's so much a good damn word. Because I know my history. If you don't know your passion or where you're going. Okay? And if people don't bring the past, well, quit bringing the past with the word nigga. Leave the word nigga alone. Don't touch it. You allow these folks to call you a nigga because it's like a hoe. A woman who, like, bald-headed hoe, Amber Rose, who do slut walks. If someone rapes her, you cannot get mad about that because she stupidly asked for the fucking world to mistreat her. Okay? Lisa Bloom better not, unlike she did with Harvey Weinstein, better not defend that bald-headed hoe. She asked for it. A woman who does not call herself a hoe, who has respect for herself, is respecting herself and telling the whole world to respect herself. But a bald-headed hoe like Amber Rose do not get no fucking respect. Quit slut-shaming me. You asking for it, dumbass. So, when a brother act like Stabby Flashy, look like Jigaboo Picking in dark light, whatever, and ask the fucking world to call himself a nigga, he asking for a lynching. He asking for to get shot. He's asking for disrespect. And white folks, no. That's a person I know. Let me close my window because I don't want the person if they hearing outside because my voice is so damn loud. A friend of mine, she's mixed. She's mixed with white and Latina, and her boyfriend, baby dad, is darker than her. He's Hispanic. He don't know I know the secret, but when he accused her of of cheating, and she didn't cheat on him, but the brothers in their apartment complex where they was living was helping her out. So I don't want to mention names. The reason I bring this up, he don't know. He a little bit by my complexion because he's a dark Mexican, okay? And but he treated me with respect because they said, well, behind closed doors, he don't call you the N word because you act like a white person or you respect yourself. And we realized, okay, listen to this. But he called the folks that he assumed who called himself nigga who was drug dealing in a public niggas because they loved. So I said, well, still I feel disrespected. I have to keep my eye on this person every time we around because I don't want to be around nobody like that. Okay. I don't gonna call my Latino friends wetbacks or specs because it's like calling myself a nigger. Okay, it's still disrespectful. Respect go both ways. You can't call yourself respectful and use dehumanizing words. That's true. Respect go both ways. So stop black about racism. Stop thinking that you're not racist because you're not pure white or not certified as white or look as white. You're still doing the same thing that white supremacists do to us. So you're just as guilty when you call folks niggers or wetbacks or spics or monkeys and chungos and everything else. Mayates. You're no different. If the Klan was to kill those folks who did that shit, I'm not gonna feel sorry for them. Like in Southern California. If the Klan was to kill all the motherfuckers, gangbangers who are African American or Hispanic, calling doing this black, I'm not gonna feel cry about that because you participate in the bullshit. When you say fuck Donald Trump, I laugh because you pretend to be Donald Trump. You pretend to be racist, so you can't call yourself excluded because I'm a minority. I don't got no power. You participate in, you dumbass. Bendejo. Shit. So the Klan was dead to destroy. That's why I said gentrification is a great thing. Yeah, I did say that. Let me explain why. Since 1964, the Civil Rights Bill was signed for not just for African Americans, also Hispanic, anybody of color. It should have been 50 years of trying to organize a community outreach, not gangs, not bring drugs. That's to destroy the community. It should have been an organization of business, minority business, working together and keeping peace between both communities and make sure white supremacists, to be liberal or conservative, come in, don't come in our community, not bring the harm in our community. But no, it was in gang culture, gang banging, drug selling, all that's genocide. Then kill each other who's on the block or what neighborhood and green lighting them. So when white man said, I'm going to teach you how to be a white supremacist by me doing it, getting Trump. Oh, fuck Donald Trump. Black and brown love. What was all this shit a long time ago? Oh, now you want to sing Kumbaya in English and Spanish, and maybe Ebonics get all Irish too. This should have been solved a long time ago, but y'all came together about that multiracial category back in 20 years ago. Oh, yeah. It got just now bust my damn ass. It's telling you who you really are. Okay? All you years you've been letting white supremacists tell you who you are. Now go against it. But no, you didn't want that shit. The truth set you free. Let's get started. So you're mad at Anna Navarro because she, a Republican, did not defend Trump. Let me tell you about Anna Navarro. She playing two sides of the coin. And me and you assume that Latinos, yeah, I speak Spanish. One thing about me, I don't let people, yeah, we all get fooled when we see a person say they're on our side, okay? And I dealt with those with my African American community, those in the Hispanic community who's to backstab me. It's why I'm very picky and very cautious who I fool with, no matter what color they are, okay? And the same time they're being friend, I'm still got my eyes on them. I still look behind my back and make sure that person is still trustworthy. I always skeptical in whoever I fool with. You gotta do it to everybody. You can't do those within your community and those outside. You gotta do it to everybody because anybody can be a backstabber. Anybody can be deceptive. Remember, we were born humans. Look what happened to Cain and Abel. They were brothers. And guess what Cain did? Stabbed his brother in the back, right? But anybody can have that to you, no matter what color they are. You can't trust anybody. I may be cursing, but the person I trust are pulling up is God. Okay? So that's why you get deceived. You think that everybody who kind of smile on your face your friend. That's one thing about me moving to New York City. Y'all cry, but everybody in the South smile. Well, guess what? They also ready to deceive you too. See, when a person in New York lets you know who they are by treating you like shit, you don't fuck with that person. You'll get butthurt good. Get out of my face. Get in the bad eye. But here in the South, here come African American people that everybody smile and they say they greet us up in here. That could be your enemy, you dumbass. There's a smile in your face. So yeah, mentality like that, you're gonna get screwed by anybody. You know what I'm saying? I'm always skeptical. And when I see somebody berate, I didn't mean to do it, and they do it again. Oh, hello. That's a red flag. I'm always discerning. I have the gift of discerning anybody. That's why people hate. I'm not like that. I didn't mean like that. Yes, you do. When you talk trash to me, or you talk to me crazy, it will be in your character. Or you defend the person, or you silent like crickets. See, you have to discern everybody around you, including your own mama and daddy. You can't sit here and just assume somebody respect. I'm always skeptical of anybody I'm with. I was telling a white man the other day when I was going to work, and I had to go get my glasses, ask for glasses to be fixed because I had broke them. And the white man came out and said, "Oh, you scared me." He said, "I don't live in the Fifth Ward." I said, "Don't matter. I'm always skeptical, just like I live in the hood." There's dudes that look like your complexion, my complexion, darker with African DNA, because we not pure black. Then, if I'm in the white area, I got a microwave. And I think she's Hispanic or neighbor. She don't look all that white. She had dark black hair, okay? She don't look all that white, but she live in a white neighborhood. Her husband, 19, is white. And when I went to LetItGo.com, doing before the Super Bowl, I went on the microwave that my dad gave me started flaming up. I ain't trying to catch a fire in the house. So something told me, instead of trying to go on Amazon or whatever, once you go on Let It Go and see where this woman is. So there was a microwave for $30. Now, this is at a Trump inauguration, right? No, at that time. It was in River Oaks area. Now, she ain't living in a prestigious, with a big house. She lives in with this nice apartments in part of River Oaks. Do you know I was saying my prayers? Because I didn't want Trump thugs, redneck thugs, Klan thugs in the badge or not. Because I don't look white, assuming I'm coming to steal and I'm not. And I gave her $30. I said, well, you shouldn't be scared. I don't care. Because after the Trump situation, I should. Just scared these thugs here. Same thing when I went to club El Dorado with Frankie J and CB and Baby. I was saying my prayers. I didn't want no so-called wannabe white, but really Hispanic with some African Spanish. They didn't even know who's ashamed of it, trying to make her the rise up by trying to knock me out. I was scared about. I was watching my back with them. Yes, I was. You can't trust nobody, you idiots. Y'all some dumb motherfuckers. We came together. Yeah, people come together when they have something to go against it. If it's a doggone war, if another 9/11 attack, everybody gonna come together. But when things is good, all the true colors show. I don't know who you are. When Hurricane Harvey, everybody was saying, "Kumbaya, my Lord, kumbaya." Oh yes, everybody came together. Once the storm went away and folks started getting housing in FEMA, everybody went back to their old ways and still continue to be racist. That's why I didn't feel two shits about what happened in Harvey. I didn't. I don't want was laughing and giggling, and everybody would say, "Are you okay?" I said, "Baby, my hurricane. I had 3 hurricanes in my past time. Hurricane Alicia, I was on my 4th birthday. I went to El Paso so I can go deal with Rita and Katrina. Okay. But when I came back from El Paso in 2007, I came in 2008. Do you know I was doing, after I said my prayers, went on HBO, watched Wait to Exhale. Did you know that? I wasn't scared. Hell no, I wasn't scared. I was going through a lot of shit. See, unlike y'all deny those earthly opportunities, have my own opportunity. Y'all deny those out because I wasn't living your expectations. So if I had to go, I had to go. I ain't trying to live your damn expectation on this earth with a fake smile and be miserable inside and keep your dumb ass happy. So it's time for me to go. So when it was Hurricane Harvey came, yeah, I got a little scared, but I said my little prayer, my novena. I said that too. And guess what? And I went to call. Ross said, roll in the river when people park their cars. Oh, yes, that's what I did. That's what I did. So I wasn't scared about Hurricane R, but everybody was saying people come up scared me while people come together and sing Kumbaya all different colors. They were also making fun of thugs of color. Actually, seeing people stealing weed and beer, you know what I'm saying, Hispanic folks too. Oh, they didn't make sure they let you know about that. They still make racist comments. Why? And then when Janet Jackson came here, they didn't give her no respect. The people that came out her fans did, but people on social media was talking bad dogging Miss Janet Jackson. Do you think I care about what happened in Harvey? Hell no. And when it happened in the area, I almost got arrested just because I was trying to cross the street and I happened to argue with a car like he driving a car and coming from a job interview, so I would not be no D nothing when it comes to economics. And in the Memorial Drive back in June 30th, July 30th, 2013, when that white cop being rough to me, the Spanish cop took my side, so if he wasn't my friend, he would never try to stop the white cop from being rude to me. He didn't want to stop the bus for me and let me get on the back of the bus. Not back on the bus, but back on the bus to go that day, on that hot day when I was on my lithium medication, got dehydrated and trying to cross the street on Memorial Drive. And guess what? When Hurricane Harvey knocked that shit ass Trump supporter community with money, the bougie and ratchet asses. Guess what? Did I cry? I only cry for those who innocent, who did nothing to me, but the ones who potentially try to do something to me or have potential doing it, I didn't get too shit. I was hoping it was that cop, that white racist cop, and the white one who was silent, who just sitting there letting her white man do her damn job. I hope it knocked her damn houses good. Let it flood that mess. Let it flood. Did I feel sorry? Hell no. Just like they felt about me that day, I felt the same damn way. So that's the whole reason why. So y'all don't have the mentality I do. I've been through shit. I've been to Portos, been treated like shit. But I learned how to examine. That's why I use the word Portos in Machista. You need to look the word. You think that every Latino? No. I had Latinos treat me more respect than African American people. You know why I went to Job Corps at 24 years old, almost 25? Because before Aaliyah died 9/11, a bald-head heifer, a sister, dark skin, she had permed hair on the side of here and bald cut like the skinhead white one wear. Oh yeah, she was a recruiter for Job Corps. She withheld my papers, my psychological papers, and lied and said the people in San Marcos, Gary Job Corps, San Marcos, Texas, right there by Austin, had my paperwork and didn't want to look at my case. It was going to take forever. She had a Latina woman lie for her, too. And the white woman before her, the woman before the white woman got either fired or whatever. I complained about the situation. Because I'm trying to get my future. I'm 22 years old, trying to get out of grandparents' house, trying to get independent, throw my hands around me, trying to get independent. Oh, she was against that. She didn't want to see me be independent. She lied. I was committing suicide. I went to the military. The military wouldn't accept me. Yes, I went through whole hell those 3 fucking years. And when when my psychiatrist at the time, she told me to write to, what's the man's name? Gene Green. That was my congressman because I was in the East Side. They investigated and found a bald head heifer. Lied. She was a sister. She looked like a little bit like Alana, Avant, whatever her name on Oprah. She looked a little bit like her. She lied. That's why I went at 24, right after the Super Bowl with Janet Jackson, Justin Timberlake. That's why I went to Job Corps. And guess what? Who helped me out? A Mexican American woman. She helped me go to job because she didn't pick me up from my house and took me to Hobby Airport and had my stuff. Now, of course, she didn't get all my stuff and they had to get my grandma to get involved in this, but at least she did a job to help me get education. And I went to El Paso. So if Latino wasn't all that friend, she would do the same. 10 times work for that bald head heifer did. And she was bald head. For real. She had skinhead woman hair. You know, white women who was skinhead would cut them back in the 90s and had she had a perm hair before Rihanna was rocking that shit. Yes, I'm forgetting back in 2001. Lying ass bitch. So before you said that Latino not your friend, you need to examine people based on individuality. That's the problem with people not. We so collectively blind. So that's why. See, that's why I know about this. I read. I do research. I try to know about different cultures and attitudes before I make a damn judgment. And folks, you don't do that shit. Oh, fuck Latinos. Well, guess what? If I had the attitude, I would never the Job Corps. The sister, she the one, the dog sister, who's a recruiter, who got our ass like. Oh, hold on. Top of that, she went to Galveston. She went to Galveston, y'all. She went to Galveston during 2003. I had to call long distance to try to see when I'm gonna go to Job Corps. It took 3 years I sacrificed. So before you start talking about Latina, the Latino woman helped me out. And I went to Job Corps. And I graduated 10 years ago. I didn't go graduate because I didn't have the money to go back to David Russell Job Corps to attend the ceremony. But I got my diploma. Yes. So before you start talking about Latino, not your damn friends, you need to know your friends on an individual level. That's a problem. You need to read people behind lines on anybody. Anybody shows a sign of deceit, mistreat, and abuse in that. As a person survived that abuse, that's why I don't talk to my own family. If you have that type of trait in your character, then we don't need to see each other. Then you need to do it to everybody. And you call yourself a nigga? That's definitely you asking for the whole world to mistreat your dumb ass motherfuckers. At least my homegirl told me that her baby daddy don't call me that because I work, I try to get it. It doesn't mean about acting white, okay? I don't do drugs, I don't sell dope, I don't sag pants, I don't look all ghetto-ish, buffoonish, hobo, the clown that Tariq she was talking about in his document of Hidden Colors. I don't do that shit. Now, I keep my eyes open because, as I told her, I said, I don't trust nobody use the word nigga. Okay, so I smile in his face like he smiled in my face, but I'm keeping my eyes open and making sure that I don't get deceptive. You gotta keep your back turned sometimes. You can't sit here and be naive. But don't worry. Excuse me. You're tired with y'all little evangelical belief system. It's false. It does tell you to worry about what's gonna happen. To keep your eyes open and about be watchful. Don't presume what's gonna happen next day. The Bible does tell you that. That's what I live by too. I'm not perfect. I'm not cussing. But y'all with that old gullible because your old butt dancing preachers want that doggone paycheck. Part of your paycheck not to get the next Bentley and everything else. That way you tell you everything and then try to control your doggone life. And he can have control like he can feel like a master. Don't forget back in the slavery days he used to use the preachers. That's why Nat Turner got his ass whooped. And I didn't cry when he got his ass whooped because it taught him a lesson. Don't twist scripture to see your people. And that's what the 19 before Nat Turner got his ass. Well, many of these old butt dancing preachers. Remember, that's also to keep you silent about the Planned Parenthood situation, even though abortion is murder. Dumb. I don't live that mess. Oh, I see them. Oh, they hate me. Either they behind. You shouldn't just touch my. Oh, you're not no damn prophet. It wasn't talking about you in that verse in Psalms. All of us are anointed that First John talks about. But it does say that the apostles must be tested to see they are true apostles in Revelations. It does tell you to not trust God over than man. It does tell you that to watch for false prophets, you dumb idiot. So don't use that argument with me. And also, Ezekiel 34, it tells you about bad prophets that God was upset about, who abused people. Oh, you're going to talk about that because you want to blindly tell people that. That's why I listen to crap or dollar and all the rest of them. They know I know them by their fruit. Even in my own religion, Catholic, the priests hate me. I have priests look at me with weird eyes, and I like laugh because I know your game. See, if you're a true fruit of what God wants you, you wouldn't have that type of attitude. You smile and show hospitality. But when I talk about snitching you to Pope Francis, oh, you got scared because you know you ain't right. I have a gift of discernment. That's why I don't like people telling me what to do, and they hate me so bad because I don't let them give them their abusive, narcissistic way, aka gratification of hurting me. That's the problem. You allowed yourself to be dehumanized and say, "Don't worry about it. God will take care of it." But God tell your favorite our worst is dead too. Oh. See, that's why. So, nobody ain't your friend except someone higher than you. If you have that attitude, you will not be deceived. And because Navarro about to learn that too in her Republican Party when they find out that she ain't her friend either, even though they saying we drove for Trump and we don't want your ass here.